Happy Saturday, YouTube. This is Josh, FJ55 Iron Pig. What you see before you is a t-shirt I received from Ron. Thank you very much, Ron. I love the shirt. It's awesome. It's very cool. And it's cool you still got base privileges with that as well. And I'm really glad that you like the razor blades. That always makes me happy when I can give someone razor blades that makes their face feel a little bit better. Because, man, I don't like the shave. I really don't. And my face doesn't like it either. And those are the best ones I've been able to find, and they're very well reviewed across the internet as well. But this video, aside from saying thank you to Ron, thank you again, is about this. This is a round of 45 ACP, wad cutter if you will, just target round, ball nose. The reason why I'm showing you this is Winchester White Box. A video I posted a while back about results from my range day when I went and shot 200 rounds of this exact type of round through my Glock. This was an actual failure I had with this round, and I don't think that I did a video on this. I planned on it, and I saved the round, and I had it up here, and I saw it today. I was like, you know what? I don't think I ever did that video on this, because I really wanted to. What happened was, firing away, and all of a sudden, the Glock does not go fully into battery. The slide doesn't lock back up like it should in preparation for the next round. And the reason why, as it would turn out, see if this shows up here. Try and get this puppy to focus. There we go. Look at that. See that lip that's created there on the case? That's from the factory. My Glock did not do that. And that caused a hang up and actually a jam. It caused, I can't talk today, excuse me. It jammed up on the feed lips. And it actually locked the gun up. And it sucked. I had to grab the slide, of course drop the magazine and all that good stuff. Rack the slide, and it didn't just come back easy. I had to really force it open. I didn't have that Leatherman tool, because that would have actually helped. The Leatherman mutt. If I would have had that, the little hammer bolt override part on it, that would have been a lot easier. But check it out. This is actually, after years of using Winchester White Box, just regular target ammo like this, and there are other stuff too. This is the actual first factory defect I've ever had. I think I take that back. It may not have been Winchester, it may have been Tula or someone else, but the actual round was crimped down a little bit further, about 1/8 of an inch, more so than the rest of the rounds. But this is the first one that actually caused my gun to lock up. I know that's probably happened to a lot of people, but it's the first time for me. I've always had excellent luck with them, and I'll continue to use them because they are a great product of factory ammunition. Winchester makes a great product. Very reliable. Even while I'm holding this round here to show you, they are still very reliable. Which brings me to another point. If you use your firearm just for target practice, and then somehow in your mind you believe you'll never have the opportunity to use it to protect yourself or those around you, hey, cool. This really doesn't matter, because it's just a failure on the range. No big deal. But if you use your firearm for protection, for your house or while you're out and about, this is something you need to be very cognizant of. In the military, at least, they teach you to inspect every single round of ammunition you load into your magazines. Every single piece of ammunition that goes into your firearm. Because if this had been like a 5-inch round for a cannon, that could have caused a huge problem. Who knows? Could have caused, what is that called, a breech overload, I think it is. It could have exploded inside the chamber, and that's bad. A bad explosion, not a good one. But I don't use these rounds for self-defense. They'll work, but that kind of drives home the point. If you're out there, let's say this was the second round in your magazine, the second round in your cylinder on your revolver. You fire the first one in self-defense, and that's it. That's it. You had one round, because this would have jammed up. At that point in time, if your round was not effective and you were not able to stop the threat, guess what? You have a very heavy paperweight in your firearm. And if you had not trained yourself, or seek professional training on how to clear that malfunction, and not just, oh, hold on, let me go back to my house and adjust some things and see if I can fix this and I'll be back. No, if you don't know how to clear this jam immediately, like That. It has to be instinctual. You have to know what it is without really thinking about it. You know, your tap, rack, that whole deal. Then guess what? Those precious few seconds, that bad guy or girl or bad animal could be charging right for you, and it won't take but a couple of seconds for them to be on top of you. Or if they have a firearm themselves, guess what? You just lost the game. It's just something to keep in mind. And I keep this round just for that reason. To keep my mind on top of things. To remember that it's extremely serious and extremely devastating, a firearm can be, and extremely fun and rewarding. But this right here could cause some serious problems in your life. So basically all I'm trying to say with this is, inspect your ammunition. Look at the primer. Is it discolored? If you have the sealant around it, make sure it's sealed well. Are there already any indentations on it? If you see any defects, if you see big cuts, gouges, scars, if the round is pushed in further, if it's crooked off to one side or the other, if the lip of the case is smashed down like that, right here along the rim, is that damaged? Any defect at all? I know ammunition's expensive. Take that round. Do not use it. Take that round apart if you have to. Do not use the round. It can damage your firearm even if it doesn't go off, or it could damage your life. If you're at the range and you have a really bad round, the firearm can explode in your face. And think how close your face is to the firearm while you're pulling the trigger. Self-defense, well, we've already gone over that. You know what could happen with that if it jams up on you or explodes on you. Just a little word to the wise, thought I'd share. Thank you very much for watching, everybody, and you have yourselves a really good day.